A good thing Colin Roach them come there, hear the song on the tape. Because Colin Roach come mix him song himself. And Colin Roach an engineer too, you know.
Yeah.
So Colin Roach come mix him song and hear Kapashot and mix it down too.
I wasn't there when he voiced it. I was there when it got mixed. I know Prento had something to do with that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like he said, I carried the dats up so. Mm-hmm. So I said, they said no. I said yes. It's not. We're not in Jamaica. We're going to New York. Put that on the dat. Mm. You know what I mean?
Johnny Wonder make me boss. Yeah.
Never know.
Johnny Wonder know. Put out Miss Goody pan.
Pick up yourself, Johnny Wonder.
And then put Bounty Killer Kapashot pan.
It just came out of like the underground, like with a fury. I didn't know. I liked the song. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give him a chance because now everybody's gone around there. We have to bring somebody. You know, we have to the camp, so we have to bust somebody from here. You know what I mean? From the camp has to bust. So
in flip side. I saw the people in find Kapashot now because Goody had a big song. Galaxy P and Colin Roach. So the one in New York was Miss Goody. So everybody will buy Miss Goody. End up with the Kapashot on the next side. You know,
Johnny did that.
Yeah, Johnny Wonder do that.
Bounty Killer, one of the greatest dancehall artists in history, had a hard time getting his break in the music business, even though at the time he was working very hard to get his break, but nothing much was happening for him until he recorded a song called Kapashot and Uncle T's Session, one of King Jammy's brother. And this song was not really accepted by the boss King Jammy's, but what happened next is astonishing.
Yo, one of these here dancehall, Lincoln Terrage Records. One of the talk I turn in dancehall, Lincoln Terrage Records. Your entourage, they meet you eat from morning, your ruggedness.
Bless up, and welcome back to Entourage Records. You're new via here? Please consider subscribing. Turn on your post notification bell so whenever I make a new upload, you can be the first to be notified. Well, this is the untold stories of how Bounty Killer get his bust. Many might lay a claim to helping Bounty Killer, or busting Bounty Killer, or busting some of his songs or whatever. But this is the true story of how Rodney Basil Price, aka Bounty Killer, got bust in the dancehall music industry. So whether you follow dancehall or not, Bounty Killer is a name that most people will be familiar with, and not just only for his musical accolades and winning a Grammy Award with a collab called Hey Baby with the pop group No Doubt, but also for his social intervention by keeping heads of government on their toes. Bounty Killer is arguably the most influential artist in modern dancehall history. Maybe Ninja Man might have something to say about that. But he is also thoroughly respected for many reasons, like his prolific catalog of recordings, his stylistic impact on the art of DJing, his advocacy for ghetto youths, not to mention the many artists he helped to bust or break into the music business. Even the most casual dancehall fan should be aware of the major stars who benefited from Killer's support early in their careers. Without Killer's co-sign, the world might never have experienced the talents of Elephant Man, Mavado, Busy Signal, or even a Vibes Cartel, just to name a few. With no cartel, we'd have no Portmore Empire, no Popcorn, and so on and so forth. But who helped Bounty Killer bust in the music world? And at that, we are going to explore right now.
I wasn't there when he voiced it. I was there when it got mixed. I know Prento had something to do with that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like he said, I carried the dats up so. Mm-hmm. So I said, they said no. I said yes. It's not. We're not in Jamaica. We're going to New York. Put that on the dat. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We're going to New York. What? They don't care. You can play Kapashot 20 times and not even have no clean nothing. Nobody would know the difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to New York. We're not going here, put it on the dat. Boom. Of course we're going up there. We know that Roach and Galaxy P are going good with the tune and everything are going, because you get that vibe. So I said, you know what? I believe in this tune and the kid. So let me just put it here and we'll put it on, we'll put it out through the regular channels we do with VP as a single. And that's what happened. And there you go. And then we, the whole thing through Brooklyn. You couldn't I am my person. What? You're going to do what to Killer in Brooklyn? No, sir. You're not going to do nothing to Killer in Brooklyn.
Bounty Killer was a member of the King Jammers family earlier in his career. And we all say King Jammers boss Bounty Killer, and he was the first to record Killer and nurture his talent. But as Killer reminds us so often that it was Uncle T, King Jammers' brother, who had a session on the weekend when Studio Yard wasn't that full. That's how he got the opportunity to record the famous song Papa Shot that would bring him to the world. But there was more to it than getting his song produced on that King Jammers label. But if it wasn't one Italian youth from Brooklyn named Johnny Wonder, then maybe we wouldn't have known or heard about Rodney Price, alias Bounty Killer.
So Copper Shot came out here now. This blew up big in New York.
Oh,
so
this was crazy. I was at Superpower when they played the B-side.
Okay.
You didn't even, the first couple of things, everybody would just come in. They didn't even have to name the song. Just put the blue label in the air. Yo, give me that, give me that, give me that. Superpower alone on a Saturday is the only place I've ever seen that type of thing.
The year was 1992. Rodney Price was a youth from Seaview Gardens in Western Kingston with aspirations to become a dancehall artist. It was hard enough just getting through the Iron Gate outside King Jammers' legendary studio at 38 St. Lucia Road in Waterhouse. Security was tough and no idlers were allowed inside to mingle with the biggest artists in Jamaica. But once he made it inside, he discovered that the yard could be a big waiting room for unproven talents. Getting the chance to record a song was a next level challenge. He called himself Bounty Hunter and later changed the name to Bounty Killer. His first big break came when he recorded a dubplate special for the selector Sky Juice that got some play on the mighty Metro Media sound system. It was a clash tune called Dub for Dub, and Killer's booming voice cut through the rhythm, making Soundboy's ear perk up all over the world. And as Killer said, Sky Juice bust Dub for Dub on Metro Media. And I saw Jammies them give me little leverage in the yard. King Jammy first realized that the youth from Seaview had some potential when overseas selectors started requesting Bounty Killer's dub plate. And him say, me realize me name a come on the list for dub plate from foreign and me not have no song. I owe him, me no voice him, and people are sent for song. Serious thing that in a yard, your name come up on dub list and you have no song. Take him up. Jammy's brother Uncle T. James made a record of Dub for Dub that got some play in Jamaica, but Killer's real boss was still to come. When he got the chance to voice on Jammy's lick off the general rhythm, he laid down some lyrics inspired by a real-life incident when he was struck by a stray bullet while walking through his ghetto community. From man back him gun, blood a go run. Like a river Jordan, I come down, Killer chanted. King Jammy was not feeling the gun lyrics at all. He was a man of respect, a pillar of the Waterhouse community, and he didn't want his sound system to be associated with rude boy business. Because Jammys those days did prefer the vocalist them, and Jammys also want to make sure say, his songs got radio played. But there was Johnny Wonder, who had grew up in the streets of New York during the 1980s, and he met King Jammys while traveling to Jamaica and spending time in Waterhouse. He introduced himself as a New York distributor, and that's how the link was formed. So King Jammys wasn't too much interested in Copper Shot, but he was more interested in the Goody Goody, a cover of Oleta Adams' poignant ballad, Get Here If You Can, sung by Colin Roach and Galaxy P on the same rhythm. And Bounty Killer recalled the whole thing and how it manifested.
A good thing Colin Roach them come there, hear the song for the tape. Because Colin Roach come mix him song himself. And Colin Roach an engineer too, you know.
Yeah.
So Colin Roach come mix him song and hear Copper Shot and mix it down too. Colin Roach.
Live, cause them time they're live. You have to,
Colin
it's like how we can get for chop and this and that. Now them time you have to one take. You can't run it more time in it, but you have to run the whole song.
So Miss Goody Goody are the big song and Colin Roach go mixing one song and he mix down my one side up on the big song that cassette them time there. So it reached on the big song that and then now them send it that they foreign. Johnny Wonder the man who released the sit them up there. Johnny Wonder don't know about King at about one gun song and that and that. Johnny Wonder doesn't know so the dot come and Kappa shot them on it and the shit's bad. And then he goes and put out 12-inch car, 12-inch every time there.
I never realized that Johnny Wonder did have such an integral part.
Johnny Wonder make me boss. Yeah.
Never know.
Johnny Wonder now. Put out Miss Goody Goody pan.
Big up yourself, Johnny Wonder.
And then put Bounty Killer Kappa shot pan the fucking flip side. I saw the people in find Kappa shot now cause Goody Goody had the big song. Galaxy P and Colin Roach. So the whole of New York want Miss Goody Goody. So everybody will buy Miss Goody Goody. End up with the Kappa shot on the next side. You know,
Johnny did that.
Yeah, Johnny Wonder do that.
Brother, you know
King
how
never
it
tell
goes
the
that is a plug that name in a bro.
Yeah, that's why me and Johnny Wonder end up so close in the end and all that. Because Johnny Wonder have everything to do with my success.
True.
Yes.
Johnny Wonder helped me big too, you know.
Johnny
When
Wonder.
we in New York,
A lot of people.
General, when we in New York, Johnny Wonder
is
carry
the
me
best of them.
everywhere, you know. I'll make sure some, you know, I mean, you don't know me and me is not a brother what me need. I need nobody to tell me.
Distribution.
Yeah,
when
when
L producers.
yeah. What you again?
Appelos
Yeah,
until about
Appelos, yeah.
21st now.
Right.
You understand? Because him at the 21st and Appelos and now him gone for the month to 21st.
Everywhere, dog.
Yeah, but Johnny Wonder play a big part in the development of dancer. Not just Bounty Killer career. With many careers.
Many.
Yeah, so at that now Johnny Wonder the man who put it out and then it run with a New York. That's why you see me have that thing there. Brooklyn. Because Brooklyn it run the first in a Kappa shot bus a foreign before it come a yard. You know? A dub for dub, me did have a Jamaica, you know. Sky was busted dub for dub. But I made sure me that. And I saw Jammies then give me like a leverage in the yard because I realized me name a compound list for dub plate from foreign and me now no sound.
Straight.
How him?
No retraining into that.
Me no vice him and people are sending for song. Serious thing that in the yard. Your name compound double list and you know understand? Take him out. Time up around there.
No, senior, what's up?
Yeah, because they know something about that boy.
Check what's up.
Yes, I saw
And the waiting room again.
See what I'm going.
Conference room in there right
You
now.
can pass the security when you come now. You get leverage, you get your ID. Yes, I saw.
Check
The
what's
things
up.
start building up now. And when King is a Kappa shot take off a New York, he never that business. Oh, put it up. Alright, remember that one.
As Bounty Killer said, when King Jammies realized the Kappa shot gone to the door, it blew up, it exploded, and everything to that matter, that's when King Jammies no bother business again. He went full speed ahead with Bounty Killer, which also led to Bounty Killer, My Experience album. And all of this that was taking place was because of the work of Johnny Wonder, who believed in the song Kappa Shot and who just wanted to give a ghetto youth, a youth from the underground, a bus in dancehall.
This song just, you know, it just came out of like the underground, like with a fury. I didn't know. I like the song. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give him a chance because now everybody's gone around there. We have to bring somebody. You know, we have to we're at the camp, so we have to bust somebody from here. You know what I mean? From the camp has to bust. So concentration on top of, let's deal with what's already hot. But concentration is on to get somebody on the come up. And that's where that came from. And it was a fast come up. You understand? Because Bobby will tell you, and they would tell you, that was playing on the radio. It was playing on back then we had WNWK and all of that. You know, we had a lot, like, you know, they were on BLS. I mean, it played right alongside, Goody Goody and all them other songs.
Someone bless up Boom Shots and also entertaining podcast with Muscle because we use some clips and also some information from Boom Shots as well. So Johnny Wonder give us first hand of exactly what happened and how Bounty Killer forward in the game. And Bounty Killer also gave us an inside when he talked to Sirani, I believe. Make we know, say, this is how it happened. This is what happened during my coming up in the game and a Johnny Wonder bossing. Killer went on to do a lot of great things in the dancehall industry and also cross over in a hip-hop pop and the world works and earn himself a Grammy. Many people or many selectors had laid claim to being a part of Bounty Killer's career. But if it wasn't for Johnny Wonder, maybe we would have not known how good or how great Rodney Basil Price, alias Bounty Killer, is. If you are not subscribers, please leave your thoughts, your comment in the comment section so we can talk about it. We've come to the end of another video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, those who haven't done so as yet. Also, please turn on your post notification bell so whenever I make a new upload, you can be the first to be notified. Peace out, bless up. I'll definitely catch you in the next one.